For 6 decades, musicians from across the country have come to Victor Litz Music in Gaithersburg for their musical needs, lessons, and just to jam out. Located on East Diamond Avenue in the heart of Old Town, Victor Litz Music is in its 60th year.
We started in 1961.
And it's run by second-generation family members Tony Litz and his sister Terry, as well as third-generation family members Logan and his brother Michael.
My father started the business right here in Old Town Gaithersburg, about 10 stores down, next to what was Wolfson's department store, which was the Katz family as well. Victor Litz Music Center served for the music lessons and the school band instrument rental stuff, the upper Montgomery County area. There really wasn't anything else from here and north. From here and south, there was certainly stores, but that's what we built the business on for the first 20 years.
We certainly called him by Mr. Litz. Very much, I mean, very nice man. Their store was next to ours, so either they were in their place or we were in their place.
Councilmember Sidney Katz and family have been lifelong friends of the Litz family. Katz's children even took lessons at Victor Litz.
One of my brothers, my middle brother, played the clarinet, and he would be in there constantly buying reeds. So, I mean, we would see him pretty much every day.
Founder Victor Litz started the business by giving private music lessons and group lessons to the city of Gaithersburg.
My father was Victor Litz. He was apparently the Washington metropolitan area's first electric guitar player. He played in a polka band in Rockville, and he bought the music store from the band leader from the Rockville Civic Center, which is now Glenview Mansion. But he was in that band as the guitar player, and he was an accountant, CPA for Pepsi-Cola. And he borrowed $300 and bought Troy's music, and here we are today.
Victor Litz, the quality piano discounter, is ringing in the new year.
In the 1980s, Terry and Tony took over the reins.
Custom artwork by this local customer.
And implemented a mail order business that allowed them to increase their volume.
We did real well with it. We expanded into many major franchises, and then buy, sell, trade. It's huge right now. And you'll see some of the really expensive products we have is used gear and vintage gear, up to $75,000 guitars.
Tony says the reputation the family has built over the past 60 years is something he is very proud of.
And it's always high quality, great stuff, and it's right down the street. And
as the community has grown, so has the business.
What is it?
It's a snare drum.
Oh, is this for yourself, or who's this for?
For my son, 10-year-old son. He's always wanted to play drums, so he's very excited.
They teach music lessons on site and virtually.
And we now have a full record store in here. It's all used.
And they recently bought out a used record store that's on display in their showroom.
Probably the big thing for us in Montgomery County is the lessons and the rental business, the educational stuff that goes through, 4th and 5th graders start music, and then we get to get them in, they get exposed to the store. There's certainly enough people here to keep this business going. There's so many families, and it's, as it's known to be, so diverse.
And the COVID-19 pandemic didn't keep Victor Litz from serving the community. With innovative thinking, they were able to keep the business running like a fine-tuned piano.
We got up and said, that's it, we're going back to work. I called everyone and said, we have X amount of money in the bank account, and I'll pay everybody full-time, and we're just going to ride it out and see what takes place. And if it comes to an end, it does, but we're not going to give up.
We currently have a whole lot of bass guitars in store, an insurmountable quantity of bass guitars.
Did an awful lot of promotions. We did the curb service, we did home delivery service, and switched our music lessons really quickly to online. Prior to it, didn't really have a big online presence there, but now it's all virtual. If you can dream it, they have invented it. Cowboy style, if you will.
Tony Litz says they have been very fortunate, not only during the pandemic, but over the entire course of the store's existence. He and his sister consider their customers and staff family and are optimistic that Victor Litz will be connecting the community with music for the next 60 years. Did you get what you needed?
I did, thank you.
Have a good day.
I'm getting what I needed here for almost 40 years.
Wow.
We love music, and the family certainly loves music, and we encourage the music for everyone. Personally, I'm just a workaholic. I really enjoy every bit of it.